Welcome to Sim on Clash. Thank you so much for joining me for this NDL Pro Division Week 9 recap. 3 wars have happened this week. 1 has been postponed and 1 forfeit because A and B has dropped out. Our winners this week are Black Legends, OS Jacks, Flying Cups, and War Whales by forfeit. We do not yet know the winners of Kronos versus X Factor. You can see the stats up on your screen. Unfortunately, due to the update and some other unfortunate circumstances, I was only able to get replays from 5 of the 6 clans that were involved this week, and one of the clans' replays were severely limited. But I will show you what I've got. First attack I'm going to show you here is a 10v10 that comes from Armed and Loaded. You won't see too many of these attacks the rest of my recap here because there weren't too many ground attacks, but this one is a hog attack. Mass hogs really. You can see here uses the slammer, draws out the CC and takes care of the defending queen there with some Valkyries. Then he drops his golem and his heroes down and to take out the defending king, as well as that CC, and a couple other defenses on their way there. Getting that farm down is really kind of nice. Drops in the hogs, starting at 9 o'clock. Healing them up as he goes. I don't think I mentioned that this was a fresh hit triple, so really nice triple for Armed and Loaded here. Getting it done with hogs. Most of the other attacks that you're going to see here, mostly air attacks. There was, I think, a couple other ground attacks, but no other hog attacks in my recap here, so really enjoy seeing hogs at Town Hall 10. You can see here, still has a heal spell that didn't even really need. So really an OP, fresh hit triple. Our next 10v10 comes from OS Jacks. This is going to be a Sue Lalo. Starts off with a couple loons and blimp. Draws out the CC. Sends his heroes in, who are going to take care of the CC. Kind of make their way in and clean up a couple other defenses. Starts with the air troops. Got some skelly spells to help take care of the defending queen there. You can see starts his Lalo right around 3 o'clock. Going clockwise. See the loons make pretty quick work of this base, as the skelly spells are still working and cleaning up some of the trash inside the base. And just cleaning up the outside now with Pups minions, got loons left over, skelly spells. So really nice attack from OS Jacks here. Alright, here is a 10v10 for Black Legends. This was a fresh hit, Queen Charge Lalo. See here, starts off with the king, taking care of some trash on the outside. He will draw out the CC. Drops in the queen with the healers, who will work on taking care of that defending CC. Breaks her into the base. As you can see, she's going to head in to take care of that AD, that Multi Inferno. Going further in, she'll take care of the defending queen. Once she is down, starts in with the air portion of the attack. Right around the 9 o'clock corner with the slammer, hounds and loons, making it in, go. And you can see the queen is still alive and she will actually live throughout the entire attack. Making her way through the base. And you will actually see here, the slammer actually does not break, so it doesn't even need the CC from the slammer. So really an OP attack. Great job with the fresh hit triple for Black Legends. Alright, the final 10v10 attack I've got to show you here comes from Flying Cups. This is going to be an Earthquake, Queen Charge Lalo. This is Queen, a couple of funneling troops. And you see here he Earthquakes the base there for her entry. She has easy access to 2 ADs. She could access that Inferno as well. And as well as, you can see she's getting the CC now. She'll take care of the defending Queen. Gets one of the sweepers as well. There she takes down the defending Queen. And starts in with the air troops. Slammer first. Hound and moves. And you see he lost his Queen, but that's okay. I actually really like the use of Earthquake spells. People always say you can use a jump. It's really not the same, and you can see she had access to a lot of different defenses there, as well as the CC and Queen, so really nice attack. Great base identification. Nice use of a spell that we just don't see used that often. Especially not in an air attack, so really great job. The only replay I was able to capture from TD Perseverance, this is an 11v11, this was a fresh hit, and this is an Electron. Was able to get quite a bit of value out of his heroes, a Baby Dragon and a couple Loons, as well as the Slammer, and the contents of the Slammer, of course. The Electro Dragon, which he clones the Loons off of, was able to get, I think, like 40% of the base down with just that first part of the attack there. Queen went down, one of the ADs, just a lot of defenses went down with that, so you can see he starts the air portion of the attack there, right around 230. Warden to support the air troops. And really, after the initial part of the attack, you know, with the heroes and the Electro Dragon Loons, really made quick work of this base. You can see, Warden even lives through the attack. Just a little bit of cleanup left at this point, so really nice attack from Ares of TD Perseverance. Great job getting that fresh hit 11v11. Next up, I've got an 11v11 from Flying Cups. This is going to be a Queen Charge Miners attack. Starts off with the Queen Healers and some funneling troops. You can see she cleaned all around that 12 o'clock corner. Gonna break her into the base. Here she's encountering the defending CC, as well as the Eagle. You can see she already got one of the Inferno Towers down. Drops in the King, helps funnel the other side of the base. Drops the Slammer in. Miners. Warden is behind the Miners to support. Queen is still going. Miners are making their way through the base. Queen is still going. Does heal up the Miners as he goes. And you can see the Queen lives throughout the entire attack here. Really great attack from Flying Cups here. Alright, our next 11v11 here comes from Armed and Loaded. This is going to be a Sulalo. Sends in a couple other troops first. Make sure the heroes head in the right direction. Drops the heroes in. We'll break the Queen into the base, and she'll take out the defending Queen. And along the way, she'll take out that AD. Start strapping the air troops. You can see there. Warden to support the air portion of the attack. Minions behind the loons, just starting cleanup early. Not too worried about the CC, takes care of it with the poison. And the pups help too. You can see, makes really quick work of this base. And now it's just cleanup, so awesome attack from armed and loaded here. Oh, I forgot about that Troll Tesla. Now it's just cleanup. See, he's got some minions and pups at the 12 o'clock corner there that'll help take care of what's up there. And then just these storages, so really great attack there. Our next 11v11 comes from Black Legends here. This is a Queen Charge Lalo. See, starts off with a couple of funneling troops, the Queen and healers, a couple minions on the Town Hall, uses the King to help funnel the Queen in, and rages some wall breakers to get her into the base. As she makes her way in, she will take care of the defending CC, as you'll see here in 1 second. Rages her so she can get deeper into the base, takes care of 180 there. Starts sending in the air troops with the Warden and Slammer. Takes care of the defending Queen there. Queen will stay alive throughout this entire attack. There you saw she took down one more 80. There you have it. She still has her ability, which he pops there at the end to kind of get some cleanup troops, but really awesome attack. Great job by Black Legends there. Our final 11v11 comes from OS Jax. I really like this attack. This was a Electro Dragon attack. Has a Stone Slammer with an Electro Dragon in it, as well as a loon. But he actually clones the loons that are inventory loons. Sends in the Electro Dragons. You can see the heroes were at that 6 o'clock corner just kind of cleaning up. The Electro Dragons are in. Warden to support. See some loons that from the inventory. He's going to clone that with that clone spell. And they're just going to make their way through this base. It's got freeze spells and rage spells because Electro Dragons can be pretty slow, especially without some rage spells there. If they didn't have that Chain Lightning Man, they would probably never get through a base because they are so slow. But I really enjoyed this hit. You can see it was really super close with the Warden taking out that last Wizard Tower and that Wizard helping clean up that last storage, but really great attack from OS Jax. So our first 12v12 comes from Flying Cuts. This is going to be a Queen Charge. I don't know what you call this. It's a P-Bowie. It's a Pekka's Bowlers, in which, as you can see, starts off with the Queen and Warden Supporter. And then here, picking out this corner, really funneling it. Drops King down. Some Bowlers, some Witches. And some Pekkas. And they are Pekkas, and the Witches are going to kind of travel down the side. The Queen and a bunch of Bowlers, healers, and head inside. Destroying the base from the inside as the Pekkas and Witches and Bowlers work the outside. And now that they've done most of the work inside, they're going to break their way out. Start clearing some of the exterior as well as some of the And the final couple defenses here, including that multi-inferno. It's a really nice attack. So another great attack from Flying Cubs. Our next 12v12 comes from Armed and Loaded. This is base 3. Gonna be doing a Sulalo. Uses a Heroes and his Baby Dragon. We'll get down to Town Hall. Breaks the queen into the base. And she'll get down an 80 as well. Starts dropping his air troops. Slammer and Warden. Takes care of the CC with the poison, and the queen with the help of a rage and Skelly spell. And the troops are just making really quick work of this base, as you can see here. Just really OP attack if you look at it. I mean, look how quickly they're getting through this base here. Look at all those loons left, and there's just not that many defenses. I mean, this is a Town Hall 12, so I mean, really nice attack. Alright, our next 12v12 comes from Black Legends. This is going to be a Queen Charge Miners attack. Starts off with a bowler, kind of help funneling that corner there, 12 o'clock corner. Drops Queen in with healers. Here she'll take care of the defending CC. You'll see he'll drop the Wrecker here, here in a few seconds, to break the queen into Town Hall compartment. And she'll go in and take care of that Town Hall there. Gets some key defenses down and also creates really nice padding for the miners. Drops the king in with the wizard behind to help funnel the miners into the base rather than go around the outside. And he will take care of the Tesla farm, which is really kind of nice. Warden is supporting the miners. He's healing the miners up as he goes. Queen is still going. Drops a loon and a baby dragon. Help take care of some of these exterior defenses. As well as some trash as well. And now the queen is in, like, kind of at the core. She's kind of headed towards that final inferno along with the miner. So basically everything is headed in that direction. So really nice 12v12 for Black Legends here. So the final attack I've got for you here comes from OS Jax, 12v12 via an Electron. Really like this attack also, really great attack. Starts off here with 2 loons and the blimp. Gonna use clone spells, rage, poison, takes care of the defending CC. Defending queen gets an Inferno Tower down and an AD down as well as one of the sweepers. So got a lot of value really out of that KS. Or not, it's not really a KS, sorry, out of that CC. Drops in the baby dragon and heroes. Really uses the king to funnel the queen into the base towards the Town Hall. You can see here he's going to break open the walls so that she does take out that Town Hall, and along the way she will take out that AD as well, leaving only 2 ADs, 2 Inferno Towers. And so he's going to start the air portion of the attacks with the Warden's support really around that basically 1030 to 130, because you can see there's a bunch of cluster defenses there. As they make their way in, they're going to head towards the Eagle here in a second. A little bit of a split to get that Archer Tower. Head towards that final Inferno, and then finally heads towards that 6 o'clock corner where all the defenses are pretty much left. And that's pretty much it. So really awesome attack from OS Jax. I really like this attack. I really have to try an Electron myself on 12v12s, but I'm really bad at clone spells, so I miss them a lot. So makes me a little nervous, but I really have to try it because it looks really OP. So great attack from OS Jax there. Alright guys, that's all that I have for today. Thank you so much for joining me on this NDL Pro Division Week 9 recap. Hope to see you next time for Sim on Clash.